G'day everybody, and welcome to Dyson Sphere Program, a game I have played once before, as well as a little bit yesterday trying to refamiliarize myself with the controls, and which I'm going to begin a new game in, and I'm going to go to Dark Fog settings, and I'm going to go max, 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 max. This will surely go fine. I can't see any problems with my decision making whatsoever. I'm sure we will be A-okay. And thank you, Shadow, for linking the previous DSP VOD, which I think was one I did just after the Dark Fog was released. And I did a similar thing where I said it to Max, but I think the Dark Fog's had some upgrades since then. I'm going to skip the prologue and just land. Okay, let's grab some iron. While that's going, I'm gonna select upgrades. I'm gonna click on that. That's some armor. And that'll be useful. And queue up that. As well as some logistics, some metallurgy, some basic assembling, some matrix, and some weapons. We're not going to get weapons before we get attacked. I can confirm that for sure. Alright, that's some iron. Get the copper, get the copper. And we'll make up some plate so that we can actually complete this research relatively quickly, I hope. Thank you, Woody. Thank you for the prep sub. Oh, your toddler's the same age as Toby. Awesome. It is a fun age. More. And more. Okay, that should be enough copper for a little bit. Let's get some trees. I'm gonna need to make sure my power doesn't go down too much. Is this new splitsy version of a speedrun? How quickly can I get murdered? It's actually, I think, a return to an older style of playing games for me. Of being like, let's just try playing things difficult. Oh, hang on. We need to turn off auto shooting. That I discovered last night was useful. Thank you, Oki. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 5 gift subs. Oh, I love one of the names that you got as well. Grumpy Over 50 Gamer. Alright, what else do I need? I'm gonna need some of this for the research thingies later. I should probably just keep collecting more trees. Keep my power up as high as I can manage. Getting Kabak to show up on time is doable. It's tricky, but it is doable. Let's make 5 of those. In fact, let's put that at 5. I'll put this at 5. And I'm gonna need more copper. The trick with getting Kabak to show up on time is
replication complete.
Make him realize that it's important to me. Not just usual stuff, but actually important to me right now. And then he's actually pretty good. When he doesn't think it's important, he'll take his sweet time about everything. Can I cover them all? Yes. Just most of the time he doesn't think it's important. Alright, we need some of these guys. And I'm gonna do the same here. Crank that up. And we need... Don't have enough iron. Oh. Okay. Well, lucky that's the one I put the miner on.
Replication
Should be able to
complete.
order up those. And we'll produce some more of those while I'm waiting. And that's going to get those. So that'll get me the conveyor belts. Then, I think, need to get a copper mine down. Is that coal over there? I think that's coal over there. Yes, it is. Excellent. I've got a coal mine down too so that I can keep my suit powered up.
Research complete.
Oh, Sparks Chaos. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for the 10 gift subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What am I doing? I am making more things. I need more of those. Don't have enough copper. Alright. Well, what I might do this time then is look at what I need to make another one of these guys. I'll make one of them. So I don't want to have to mine copper anymore. Anyone know if this game has mechanics for staying small at the outset to avoid enemy attacks like in Factorio Death World settings?
Replication
Not in the settings that I just picked. No, they're coming for me. And there are 3 bases that are going to be coming for me. So, yeah, that's just going to happen. I also need a power supply for this new thing, which needs more iron. Build that. It's going to take a minute, but that's okay. Let's get some trees while I'm waiting. What dark fog settings do I use? All of them. Everything is maxed. Like you can make it more difficult than I'm playing. I'm not playing on max difficulty because I left the resources at default. Because I honestly don't know what that impacts. I haven't played enough of the game to know. So I didn't do that. But I did put everything at max. Go away. Cool tip that I've read before. Close all those. Alright, what am I doing? What am I doing? I am making some cogs, because I need that for my next research. Making some more of those, because I need that. Make some more of these, because I'm going to need more of both of those for the weapon system research. So if we can queue up some to begin with, that'll be really helpful. Got to keep my fuel going. After those, what I'm going to do is I'm going to queue up another one of these guys, which needs what? Iron. I've got a smelter though, so let's get that down. Put a pair of these guys down. That's going to stop me having to manually produce so much stuff.
Research complete.
Plate. Yep, good. Assembler. Handy. And magnet. Get my little grabber thingies going. My little conveyor belts. Okay, so that's gonna work for that. I should have another smelter. Which I can't fit inside that zone, but that's fine. So I've got another one of these little towers. 7 gonna get me there. Hope. I'm just gonna do that. Just temporary.
Replication complete. Research
Make copper plate so I can save power. Okay, now. Grab the iron plate. Grab those. Grab those. Whoops. Probably shouldn't have been grabbing that. Whatever. It'll be fine. Aha! Chaos Kitten! Welcome, and welcome Raiders. What were you up to? I am trying to frantically do things because there's going to be an attack in just a couple of minutes. I need to make one of those, make another one of those, maybe make 2 of those. So we can get a bit more power. Because I really want to get that coal mined so that I can use that to power my suit, because then I don't need to keep chopping down all the trees. Not that I don't like chopping down trees, it's just that, especially with like a laser,
Replication complete.
I think coal will be more efficient a way to power my mech and stop me from running out of power mid-fight. So let's get this coal down. Let's go rotate a bit. We'll try and get as many of that. No? No, you're not going to like me? Huh? Is that how it is? Is that how it goes? 7 is my max. Can I get 8? Fine. I'll take 7. And we'll get storage.
Insufficient materials.
Nope, don't have storage. That's fine.
Dark fog cluster is launching an assault.
There we go. First attack incoming now. Okay, which direction is coming? 300 meters this way. All right, let's go meet it. Because there's going to be another 2 coming in soon, so I got to try and defeat these guys quickly so that I can repair before the next set come through.
Mega state critical.
Uh-oh. I think I'm going to die. Okay, maybe this is more difficult than I was trying yesterday. Reassemble!
Building destroyed.
Holy cow. Okay, this is definitely worse than I was trying yesterday. Ah, I can't hit just one of them.
Mega state critical.
Yeah, I'm gonna die again.
Mega state critical. Mega state critical. Mega state critical.
Okay, I didn't die that second bit. So that's something.
Mega state critical.
Yes, Mega State is critical. I heard you. I need to go get that.
Critical.
Shush! Thanks, Ashes. Thanks so much for the 5 gift subs. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. I need to get better at the combat. I also need to remember how to repair things. How do I repair things? Oh, I have to replace them. Great. That's gonna be expensive. Can I get anything from those? No. Okay. We need to make.
Cluster is launching an assault.
Okay, I'm getting attacked. Let's deal with that. If I can't deal with that, it doesn't matter. Alright. If I can get through these 2 attacks, then I should be able to get some turrets, and then hopefully I'll be able to hold my ground. Come on, in range, in range. Jeez, these guys are quick. No, don't hit multiple ones at the time. I want to take some of the damage down. Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Mega state critical.
Oh, I didn't even destroy that last one. Oh, and I'm done. Oof. Okay. What can I do differently? Do wonder if I'm gonna have to turn down their initial state, because those guys are much more brutal than the than if I leave the. This is mission failed. So, Dyson Sphere program actually lets you fail. I'm definitely down to trying more times. Can I load? 610 autosave. Oh yeah, we can roll back to here. See if I can do the combat better. So one of the things I learnt last night that gave me overconfidence, I'll be honest, was learning that manual control of the mecha, if you can actually hit the correct target and take down the incoming damage, should have given me a chance to survive there, but I was playing on less high difficulty when I tested that. Yeah, I might need to... I am prioritizing turrets. It's just, I don't know how to get to them any quicker. I haven't played much of this game. So let's... Actually, let's go back further. Yeah, let's go back further. If it will let me. Whatever. Let's see how far back this was. This is before I started ordering up all those extra bits. Cool. So, I need to get this down because I need to be able to research turrets. And to do that, I need to make a bunch of these and a bunch of these. So, let's see how long it's going to take me to get those done. And I'll go mine some coal manually while those are being made.
Replication complete.
Which is actually really quick, so I think this will be fine. Okay, that'll do. Come over here. Yeah, this... I do need to bring a bit of a roguelike mindset to this, probably. Because there's a very real chance that I'll have to do it multiple times. Oh. Make more computers. Put the computers and the magnets in. Start getting that researching. How much chat input backseating? I mean, there's... You guys can tell me as much as you like. Whether I'm going to be able to pass the information you give me is a whole other thing. Because I have a strong feeling that this is going to be one of those games where some people have played hundreds and hundreds of hours, and the language they use to describe things is not going to make any sense to me. Like, it's just literally not going to make sense to me, so I'm just going to be like, oh, yeah, sure. You can tell me that thing. I don't know what it means, but you can tell me it. Okay, let's see. Can I pick off any of these guys quickly?
Mecha state critical.
Yep, Mecha state critical.
Mecha state critical.
Ah, nuts! Didn't get my last shots off. Yeah, I don't know how to rush turret research any more than I am. That's what I haven't figured out yet. That was bad. I let my turret gun go down too quickly.
Mecha state critical.
And I did it again.
Mecha state critical.
Yeah, okay. Gonna have to restart. I'll just let myself die.
Critical.
You can't make ammo until you can make turrets. So it's kind of the same deal. I have to load this and then I'll go back to the menu. So it's the same research, and it's the research that is difficult to unlock because I have to get that research machine to make the research, I think. Or maybe I can make it in my suit. Maybe I'd be better off making that stuff in my suit and not building the research thing at all. The research is locked. The turret is locked. But I could possibly beeline it and just ignore some of the other stuff, but I think and ignore automating the other stuff. So maybe we'll give it a go. See whether I missed something on the previous attempts. Because maybe just even having ammo for myself would be nice. And just manufacturing ammo for my suit. Alrighty. Let's give this another go. Also, thanks Test Unit. Thank you for 41 months. And thank you Mr. Creeper. Thank you for the Prime sub. And thank you Tony for 38 months. And thank you CPW for the Prime sub.
To the real universe.
And thank you Sparks Scales for the 9 months.
You'll find this place different from our homeland.
Skip prologue. Alright, need iron. So I still think it's a good idea for me to get this upgrade and get a little bit more health. But we should be able to research that, then straight to that. No, I need automatic metallurgy as well. Then that. Then I can add the other bits in after, which is basically just logistics and assembling. So that's copper over here. And now we go through it again. So this time what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try and manufacture explicitly what I need for these upgrades. And realize that I didn't have that on 10s. I don't think there's any... Mining the landing ship takes forever, but it doesn't seem to give you a whole lot of stuff. Unless I missed something. It's such a slow thing to mine. And it gives me 3 of whatever those are. And I don't even know what those are. What are those? What are those things?
Replication complete.
Power. Okay. So they might be useful. Yeah. I'm gonna need to make... Don't know what I need. What do I need next? That needs 10 of those. All right. And then for this one, I need another 10, which means I'm gonna be short. Right, fuel going in. What am I going to be short for?
Replication complete.
Oh, can make much more of those. Need 10 of each. Got 10 of each. Then for
research complete.
The next one, it's another 10 of each. Then those, I think I'm going to need to keep making more of these things, but I'll wait till I can queue up the proper final thing. Now that I've got collecting though, let's put this down on the copper, because copper is what I need to make ammo. Good. Unlock the matrix lab. So let's make 20 of these. What do I need more of? What am I short of? Copper. So that's 16, 18. I'm short of iron now. Can I get this done? I might be able to. Huh, that is a lot quicker. And there's the 20. So it's really just waiting for this queue to go now. Can I see any coal nearby? Stone, copper. Can I pick it from here? That's coal all the way over there. That's coal just over there. Okay. Let's do that. Pocket power does not affect dark fog growth. Oh, okay. Hey Yosh, thank you for 27 months. The weather here is warm. 35 yesterday, I think it hit. It'll be 30 something today. 29 tomorrow. Warm. That's enough coal for now. Well, this does work a lot better. But it was... I love it. I enjoyed starting it the stupid way first. It was satisfying. Right, let's get some trees as well. Because I think, now that I've got that, if I can get the turret or at least ammo made before the first attack, then I think I'll probably be alright. This is when everything goes terribly wrong for me. Making the last ones, and then should start making some buildings. So that means making another miner for the iron. Let's go mine some iron because I'm going to need some more.
Research complete.
Thanks, Ramirez. Thank you for 43 months. There we go. We got weapon systems. So now, can I make
Application
ammo?
complete.
Yes. Yes, I can. That where it goes? See how this goes against the first thing, but yeah, the threat is taking, feels like it's taking a little bit longer. Okay, we need to make some of these. And I need to make another 10 of those. And amount of copper. So I think if I've got some ammo on me, I should now probably focus on getting a couple of turrets down and then start expanding the rest of everything else. So for turrets down, I need to make some turrets. That's going to need some more iron. And now build smelter. Yes, thank you. I want to make a turret. Apparently I'm short on iron for this. So I think if I make the turret... Wait, did I get given a turret? I don't think I did. No, I don't get given one. I do get given smelters. Okay, make a turret. So then I'll set up the copper processing to deliver ammo to that turret. So at least I've got one thing that can do some shooting with me.
Research complete.
Yes, there is an update coming that's going to add all sorts of vehicles, and it was as soon as I saw that news post, I was like, Oh. Oh, I want to check this out again. I want to play this again. Because I want to see... I want to have some competence with this before inevitably checking out that update.
Replication complete.
Because that's obviously something I will check out. I need an assembler. Have I not unlocked assembly yet? I haven't. Oh. Let's do that. Oh man. My grabber thing's just out of power. Thanks, Beldenik. Thank you for the 100 rainbow unicorns on this about to be destroyed planet. Yes. About to be exploited planet. Yes, I can build the matrix lab. Yes, yes, yes. Go away. Getting those.
Replication complete.
Wow. So my gut reaction to, oh my gosh, there's enemies coming, was build up quickly and try and get to defense quickly. Apparently, the appropriate response is build really, really slowly. Don't build anything except for doing it all in your suit.
Research complete.
Which, I don't know, feels weird, man. Can I use crude oil to power my mech? Nope, can't even obtain it, so that's fine. Yeah, don't be noticed. Be very, very quiet. We are hunting dark fog. Power, power, power. Make ammo. Okay, so turret. I'm gonna need to make some more belts. Yeah, I need to get the iron. How close is that hive? Okay, that's a long way away. 2.14 astronomical units. Yep, that's not one I have to worry about right now. Right. So, more turrets, but also more conveyors, which means more iron. And I still don't have another iron mine, so we will go manually mine that for now. Oh, Proxima. I've never actually seen Iron Giant, but I did see a video essay on Iron Giant that makes me want to see Iron Giant. I just haven't had the opportunity. But the way the person talked about it, I was like, oh man, how did I miss this movie? I've watched so many similar movies, I don't know how I missed that one. That's probably enough. And I still don't have enough iron to make another turret. So yeah, we're gonna have to get an iron mine down in a minute. I'll get these turrets functional, and then I will... yeah, focus on getting the iron mine. Okay, so which direction are they coming from? Okay, that's not helpful. So the three of them are around there. So they're probably... I have no idea which direction they're going to come from, actually. I'm just going to build the turrets and hope. Having 2 turrets is the difference between my death and my living. So that's really what they need to do. Just need to shoot enough things that I can live. And I need more iron. Because I don't have enough power to run them. Of course. Thanks, Solonic. Thank you for 43 months. Make power supply. Make transmitter. Make another power supply in a second.
Dark fog cluster is launching.
Yep, there we go. Come on, finish making the things. I need this power. That might work. Oh, that's not what I meant to press. Let's go activate and... No, not auto, manual. Ah! Yep, there we go.
Replication complete.
Oh, this is going better. Hey! I didn't die! Woo! Yeah! I'm invincible! I know that's not true. Don't worry.
Dark fog cluster is launching an assault.
Yep. Need more turret. Which means need more iron. Can I get it before they arrive? I think not. $200 meters away. Yeah, no. Oh yeah, this is going alright. Oops, overshot. Yeah! Yeah! Alright.
Dark fog cluster is launching an assault.
Oh yeah. I think I'm auto-vacuuming the loot. I think that's how it's working right now. Oh, I did not get enough iron. Alright, we'll get iron for the next one. Come on. Hurry up and die. Yes. Okay. Oh. Cool. So now I need to make that miner and get some iron mining and get some more turrets. So miner, make. Need some more power.
Replication complete.
Just voided the loot. Oh well. I will attempt to get better at that. It's fine. It'll be fine, I'm sure. It's basically infinite loot anyway, because you just keep getting more. Power plant, and connect the two.
Replication complete.
Let's get these pair of smelters down. And get some more of these. Kind of, I mean, at the moment, I don't think the loot's the biggest concern. Like, yeah, it'd be nice to have, but it's not like it's not infinite. But apparently I'm meant to use my targeting gun to pick up loot as well, the same way I use it to shoot the enemies. Which I did not know. So it's good to learn these things.
Replication complete.
Okay, so those are down. Now let's get factory. Let's make a constructor. Need a few of those, I think. Oh, it's out of the power range. Oh, annoying thing. I'll do.
Replication complete.
Yes, replication complete. Make another one, or two, or three. Oh yeah, fair point. I did set the bases to very high levels, so they could be good to begin with. I didn't think about that. That is actually a valid point. Right, so what do I need to do? I need to get producing science before that next threat comes through. Or at least producing something a little more complex than what I currently am. So pop that down and then start looking at recipes.
Replication complete.
So magnetic coils? Yes, let's start making those. And also... I want it there? Probably not. Oh wait, I got an idea. There. You are going to make those. And now I need to make a bunch of these, which I don't have the iron for. Make a bunch of that. And I'll need to also make some more power. Then... They haven't added the new spaceship stuff, no. Not yet. We'll go... round to the backside of this for the copper. No, no, I won't. I'll go like that. I can go there. Go there. I'll do. Now I need to make some more of these grabbers. I'm making more power. I ordered it up. I should probably make another one of these.
Replication complete.
That should reach everything. And there we go. Now, what do you want? You want plate and plate. Okay, so that's this one. And this one. You want magnet and plate. Then I can get another assembler. No, wait. No, I can go straight to the science guy. Do that. Oh, I need more basic stuff. Right. And make one of them. Just remember, more power means more dark fog attraction. Yes, but I also kind of want to automate research because otherwise I'm never going to get any done. I know myself, and I know if I'm not getting that just done without thinking about it, it's going to go poorly for me. So my goal is get this little bit set up, and then it's more turrets. And it's like just pure turrets, 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 defense, defense, defense. That will work for that, but I think I should probably have 2 chains for this. Do that.
Replication complete.
Make me another one. I always need a bunch of those. Make 5 at a time. Cool.
Replication complete.
Now, make more turrets. Give me materials. Oops, keep pressing escape too many times. Make more turrets. Turrets. It seemed to me, and I might be wrong, but it seemed to me that the dark fog attacks me. Why you know? Is that gonna work? Are you gonna join, or are you gonna be weird and I'm gonna have to move that turret? You're gonna be weird and I'm gonna have to move that turret. Arrgh. Is there a method for making that attach? Or do you just not put turrets on the ends of rows because this doesn't work?
Replication complete.
Go like that. How many more turrets have I got? 5 more. Cool. Okay. Now I just need to power those things. And I've got 2 more wind turbines, so let's put them behind. Begin with, and then we'll make another one of these guys. And that's a bunch more turrets. So, last time I survived with 2 turrets. This time, am I going to die with 8? Guess we will find out. Thanks, Azrael. Thank you for the Prime sub. What I think I'm going to need to do is... Oh. This appears to be getting the things too slowly, and that's maxed out, so let's get another grabber. And double the grabbers. See if that's going to increase my ammo production. Should do. Just got to make sure that all these turrets actually have some ammo in them. Has anyone mentioned you can place chests on top of splitters? I don't even have splitters yet. I haven't even unlocked them yet. Thermal power, steel smelting. Yeah, being a slacker. Okay, what are we gonna research next? Is there anything upgradable on my suit? No. That requires fancy stuff. Inventory capacity, that requires steel. Communication control, astronomers. +1 construction drones. Should put that in the queue. I'll stick it in there for now, and I'll move it around once I figure out what else. Let's pause the game while I look at these. Enhancing battle damage analysis technology facilitates the analysis of ruined buildings, enabling the marking of targets and expedited reconstruction. Okay, that sounds like I'm gonna need it. Mass construction. Blueprint limits. Well, I haven't done any blueprints, so we won't worry about that just yet. Energy circuit. That requires stuff I don't have yet. Drone engine. Ooh. I don't want that. Oh, energy shield. That's what I want right up front. I want an energy shield. Yes. Can't do vertical construction, and vein utilization can't do. Yes. We'll get steel smelting queued up. And whatever the heck a combustible unit is. Don't really know which direction to go, frankly. That one's cheap though. And my queues are full. Alright. So what I'm going to need to do, I know at some point I need to get another one of these guys up and running that's auto-researching, that's taking the research and sending it up. I wasn't sure whether that was the right call for me to do now, but I think I'll do it because I've still... Oh no, I'm about to be attacked. Okay. Let's not do that. Let's not do that and say we didn't. Let's see if I can get another couple of turrets made.
Insufficient materials.
Hey, it's saved just before the attack. How helpful? Maybe. Let's see, will I get any of these made before the attack? Probably not. Lack of fuel. Oh, get fuel.
Dark fog cluster is launching an assault.
I need energy. I need energy. Ah! Jeez, what the heck? They came in quick. That was a bit different. "25 units incoming." Oh man.
Replication complete.
Okay. That upped the difficulty a bit. I'm not seeing any loot. That was a loot. I got some gear. Oh, there's a loot. Cool. Alright. That's proved that my defenses are working, but could still use some upgrades. Do we have any? No, don't hover there. It's a bad idea. Alright, what am I doing now? Power, that's right. Making power. And should be collecting some more trees before these next two lots come through. Yeah, I think the hornets are kicking me, not the other way around. I think that is accurate, yes. Splits are killing trees again? Yes. With a laser. This time. Alright, so. I have 10 turrets, but I don't have them powered.
Dark fog cluster is launching an
Let's
assault.
power that. Before this attack comes. That was an annoying time twitch. Ugh. Need to get on top of these auto ads. Do I see any loot? No. I may eventually get my eye in for where the loot sits and what it looks like.
Dark fog cluster is launching an assault. Oh dear. Oh no, both sides at the same time. Replication complete.
But we're holding. There's some loot. There was some loot. Red loots.
Building destroyed.
Building destroyed. No. Oh no. Okay. Gonna need some turrets over that side of the base. That's fine though. It's anticipated.
Building destroyed. Building destroyed.
Okay. Let's go see what I need to do to repair. Oh no. Everything's ruined. It's all gone. Oh. Ouch. So there's 7 loots somewhere around here. There's one. Energy shard. That sounds useful. There we go. I got the loots. Right. Is there an easy way to do the repairs? Is there a repair thing that I'm supposed to use? A chemical fuel obtained from dark fog debris. When providing energy to Icarus, its internal molecular stimulation mechanism can accelerate the speed of the replicator. Fantastic. If it's a building you can unlock. Right, so... Wait, why is that? That's... Okay, let me do it that time. Oh, because I was still copying the other building. That's why I did that. I get it. I get it! Hmm? Can I not place that there anymore? Huh. Oh. That's how you do it. Hold left mouse. Yep. Okay, so let's make the buildings that I need to replace. I need smelters. Need more of those. I was trying to go about it the wrong way. Need Tesla towers.
Replication
Need a
complete.
miner. Thanks, Ashes. Thanks for the 100 rainbow unicorns. Yes. Cheers me up. Oh no. Need some stone. So that attack was kind of mean. That's sure stepped things up. I was thinking, like, you know, as you do, the first attack went fine. What could possibly go wrong? I'm sure it'll be fine the second time around. No. Had all these extra defenses and it was enough to keep me alive. So I haven't, like, I've gotten further than I did in my previous run, but geez, I need defenses everywhere. Which, you know, I expected. I was just hoping I could get away with for a little bit longer than I did. So we need another turret. And we need another 2 Tesla towers.
Replication complete.
Oh. The damaged highlight is very useful. Okay, so I think I'm going to try and get the auto researcher up, even though it's not the most defense focused thing, but I think without that I'm going to get too distracted by building turrets and trying to get new defenses down that if I don't get it automated,
complete.
it's just all going to go horribly. Continue this over to here. Just build a chain of turrets all the way around if I can. Grab. You're in research mode. Grab from there, put in there. Stop consuming inventory items. And now we can get that off our screen and things will start happening. Cool. So what do I need to make more turrets? I need to make gears to speed that up. So let's get another one of these guys, which ironically needs gears. Probably get more ammo capacity as well. Yeah. Yeah. I think getting turrets all around and having the belt that runs all the way around should give me a lot of ammo capacity. I don't know if my assumptions there are going to pan out, but it feels like, based on what I've seen it using up, that's going to give me a lot of capacity going anyway. At least in storage. Because most of the time it's actually all being... Oh no, it is queuing up. Yeah. This is a bit slow though. I will need more ammo production. Is this still sitting here with 100 in it? No. Okay, it's emptied out. So I'll need another smelter. Another smelter putting more copper on the line. Yep. But still think more turrets is kind of the direction I need to go. So, can I make turrets with these guys? Because I know in Factorio it doesn't let you do some of the higher level stuff. I vaguely remember that. Yes, I can. So if I need to deliver iron plate, cogs, yeah, we can do that. Probably. But where? How can I do that with my current arrangement of things? What would be the least disruptive way to do this? Shadow, you're talking things I don't know of. So I have no idea what you're talking about. There's a turret speed up. Was I misremembering? Which game is it? I swear there's a Factorio game that I've played not too long ago that doesn't let you... like you need to have higher tier constructors to build the next stuff. I'm just trying to... So I've got these two in the middle, which is awkward. And I need to get the magnet... I need to get the... I'm curious. How long do these reach? Yes! Like magic!
Upgrade complete.
That's how I'm gonna do that. There we go, I have a shield. That's super inefficient, but it's a start. Oh man. Okay, so that's those bits in there. Let's get computers next. And I need more of these guys. Oh, can I raise the belts from the start? I remember doing that, but how do you do that? Oh, just arrows. I should really do a better job of reading on-screen tooltips. Forgot that you could... I was like, oh, I must have a research for that. I'm just going to ignore that there's a thing on my screen that literally tells me how to do the thing I was trying to do. So that can go to there. And then I just need these two lines to continue as they are. Down to there.
Replication complete.
Then we will have automated turret production.
Replication complete.
Wait, no. I've brought the wrong thing. Not this. This bit needs to come down. I'm making a mess, and I love it. Now we'll have automated turret production. Cool. So I will focus my mech on making some more of those so that I can keep them going around. Let's get some more fuel. Click on a turret. Single bursts, group bursts, planet bursts. Supernova.
Replication complete.
There's a section on the far right of the research screen that tells you your stats for things you have access to. I believe by default you can take your belts. You can take your belts up 9 levels. Ah, okay. Cool. I'm gonna leave this ridiculous setup that I've got there just because it's already done. Right, so turrets. Oh, 5 of them already. Nice. Something like this is, I think, probably not a bad plan. All of the darts, and I'm going to need more power. Ooh. Okay, turret production uses a lot of stuff. So I'm actually going to need some more smelting, I think. So, yes, there's the argument of give myself lots of space for the factory, but I need the factory to survive to need that space, so I think I'm better off cramping myself up and then expanding as I have the capacity to, rather than rushing it. And building too big too fast and ending up not having the materials and the means to actually protect what I'm building. Yeah, turtle time. Exactly. Because I'm about to get attacked again. The good news is, while I am about to be attacked again, the attacks are more staggered right now. So I'll get attacked by one, then the next, and hopefully they won't stack up like they did last time. Because the second lots of attacks last time stacked up, and that hurt. Alright, let's try and get some more smelters. I might also... no, I'll leave it on manual. I like it on manual. My turret's doing most of the work anyway.
Replication complete.
Turtles have a nasty bite. Yeah, I think this one could take your finger off. And thank you, Ezreal. I think I missed that before.
Upgrade complete.
Communication control level 1. Hey, another construction drone. Nice. And it goes. You make that. And join up to there. More iron plate. More turrets for this next attack. Wait. Clicked several times. Take my click. Yeah, this feels better. It's not good yet, but it feels better.
Dark fog cluster is launching an assault.
Ah, poop. They're coming from the direction I didn't build from. Oh, man. Alright, drones. Do your thing, and then... 40... Oh. Wow. That... Ow. And I'm out of power. Okay, I'm glad I've got more construction drones, because they do the repairs. Yeah, I know I can use bullets. I was just distracted. Okay, we need more power for the next assault. Where is all the stuff at? 6 more things littered. I cannot see them, so I'm just gonna do this. Whee! I got all but one. It's not bad. There it is. Okay. So power, right? So it kept running low during that attack. Ew. Oh, plate's starting to build up. That's good.
Research complete.
Put that down. Can I just... Is there a way to pick up off the belt? Okay, that works. Sure, I'll do it that way. It was probably not the right way to do it, and there are probably more efficient methods, but if it works, it works. Oh, too close. Put it there. Hey.
Dark fog cluster is launching an assault.
Oh, I'm so glad I got those turrets down just then. So that's where they're coming from. Control, click. Okay. Pick up off belt. How many coming in? Another 38? Yeah, I'm gonna need more ammo production. Just always need more! I don't know how much further the enemies continue to escalate. I presume I've still got a fair way to go before I've reached peak even though I started everything at max. But I think I'm also going to, for this, think about defense in depth. Multiple lines of defense, not just one line. At least until I'm really satisfied that it's doing all of its work. Oh. Oh, cheeky. They actually spread out a bit. And that's everyone handled. And I've missed 3 loots, but I have no idea where they are. Yeah, no idea at all. Yeah, I think when I played this when the Dark Fog first released, I basically built a turret line towards the enemy base and destroyed their base with my turret line. Pretty sure that's how I did it. So I'll probably do a similar tactic this time, because it worked.
Dark fog cluster is launching an assault.
Okay, there we go.
Insufficient materials.
Oh, my power's low. Glad I caught that before it ran out. That is exactly the sort of bar that I don't pay enough attention to. Let's chuck these in. Why not? It's the worst that could happen.
Building destroyed.
No! Bad wrong. Losing turrets. And that's why I've got them auto-produced. Because I'm going to have to replace a lot of them. Yeah, I have no idea where that other loot is. This will have to do. Now let's grab the turrets that have been made. I mean, you can suggest more power shadow, but time is one of my challenges I'm facing right now. Actually having the time to build the turrets and the power for them.
Replication complete.
Let's do that. Assembly machine to make them... No, because then I need more power to run the assembly machines.
Replication complete.
That means I get attacked more often. It's a vicious cycle. That I have no idea where the balance point is of. Just making this up as I go along. I know there's lots of turrets. I know. It's okay. It'll be fine. I've got a shield now. I'll be fine. Make some more transmitters so I can reach the turrets that'll go over there. Need more of these guys. I need more plate. Yes, it is almost like the game loop is encouraging me to get myself trapped in a corner and hopefully be efficient enough to pull it off. Where's Amy? Oh, that needs storage. There's not enough of them. I'd like conveyor belts to be automated next, but I don't really have room.
Replication complete.
What will happen if I do that? Hey, that's what I wanted. Sweet. Alright, the belt is a circle. Can now get more ammo production focused on after I put some more turrets out, which I think should have been made. Yep. Okay, so now it really is about ammo production. So we need to get another assembler. And I need to get another smelter. No, I've got another smelter. I just need the other assembler.
Replication complete.
Okay. Where's that going? I might... Actually, I'm gonna change this up. This first one is just gonna go to that production, then... I'm gonna do this, because I can. Oh, what? That's how long it takes to go up. Fine. I go down. Spaghetti, spaghetti. Everyone loves spaghetti. Aw, not enough room? Okay. Let's do this then. There we go. We need 2 of these guys. And I know I'm not making any ammo right now, I'm aware. Ammo. Ammo. And this will go from these guys to these guys. And these guys go from there to the loop. And that should more than double my production because now I've got dedicated smelters for the ammo production. I hope. Though it looks like my 2 smelters go to 1 ammo maker. Because I have no power there, that's why.
Insufficient materials.
Ah, not view. That's not what I wanted to press at all. There we are. Totally neat, very tidy production things. Thanks, Blobberini. Thank you for the Prime sub. Belts can do an auto jump / bridge over other belts. Oh. I think mine still looks cool. It's kind of like giving me roller coaster tycoon vibes. There we go. Now production is actually quick enough that both of those ammo producers are out. So that is good, because we're 72% towards the next attack. Okay. Ammo production is up. More turrets have been made. And I should now probably start looking at where I'm going to try and do some expansion. There's coal up that way, so that seems like, to me, a good idea, because if I go towards the coal, I could then produce more power from that without having to worry about the space I need to put down wind turbines. I'm going to wait till the ammo belt's a bit more full before I start getting too excited. Organized spaghetti is just instant ramen. Yep. Yep, I'll play that. So I need more space to put down more production stuff, because this is very cramped. I need more of those. I have plenty of those on me.
Replication complete.
Space is not free. Guys, space is the cost of the belts and getting the ammo to the turrets. So I need to get those out first, and the power to run them and all that sort of stuff. I think I'm still low on power. Is there a screen I should be looking at to see where I'm low on power? I imagine there is. I'm about to be attacked too. See where I can jam some more of these guys in, if anywhere.
Replication complete.
That would be no. I cannot fit any more inside my base. Delightful. Yeah, see, it keeps maxing, which is not good. I'll start doing this, and I'll start laying out a bit of a plan for where I'm going to expand. Actually, that's not the way I want to go with that. I want to go that far. Kind of want to go like that.
Dark fog cluster is launching an assault.
Hooray! Ah, Reggie, well done. Doom, doom, vacuuming. I apparently picked up something. Or they just disappeared. I don't know which. $55 more units. Loot, loot, loot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Yeah, I don't have much chance at hitting the high flying ones. So there's a bunch more loot, but I'm guessing it's mostly on the turrets and in my base now. Are there any upgrades in the research for my gun? Not that I saw without needing the red research, which I think I'm going to need more power and production before I go that route. Think. I may be wrong, but that was my impression. About to get another attack. Looks like I've got pretty good ammo supplies on the line now.
Dark fog cluster is launching an
It's
assault.
starting to build up. Everywhere I look, there is some ammo not too far away. Alright, another 55. So at least that hasn't gone up as quickly as the initial jumps did. Maybe that copper will be... Ooh. Maybe the copper and... Is that coal over this way? Oh, that is coal over this way. Maybe this is the way I should be going. So that'll give me stone, copper, and coal.
Replication complete.
Shadow tells me to press P to look at power, and Reggie responds appropriately. Huh. 10 buildings to repair. Oh, oh. Get my power up. Yeah, I need that coal. Need it! Need it, need it, need it! I think if I go across here, I should be able to get a couple of turrets in, but they're not really going to be coming from the backside, so I don't need to worry about having dense turrets there, because I can put them across the front here. I'll try and include... stone, so I've got access to stone. Maybe that'll let me put enough turrets down. This will be worth it. And I need more of you. Conveyor backlog seems problematic. Does it?
Replication complete.
Do you mean the backlog in terms of I need to produce them, or do you mean the fact that all of these belts are full and I'm not actually utilizing my production? Because I would prefer to see full belts than, empty. Because empty means something's gone wrong. Full means I'm overproducing at each step before the final one, and if the final one's producing enough for my needs, then I'm okay. Because that means I don't have to do maths.
Dark fog cluster is launching an assault.
Incoming 60 units.
Upgrade complete.
Hey! The construction drones go faster now. Excellent. I'll get the repairs done a bit quicker.
Building destroyed.
Oh no! I lost a turret. I lost 2 turrets. How rude. Still a bunch of stuff littered around. Oh. That's enough vacuuming for now. Vacuuming thing is weird. Resources are not replenishable, so no need to optimize. No need? Oh wait, I need to... Oh, my bots are doing all the repairs, right. Let's let them finish their job before I go out to build some more. Yeah, I'm going to return the ammo belt to home, so what I'm going to do is use a grabber onto here, or maybe a pair of grabbers, until I have splitters. Really need that coal. Let's go mine some coal. Ah. Of course, I click on the one bit of stone that's in amongst the coal. Does the game have multiplayer yet? No, there's a multiplayer mod, but I have no idea what. I got the impression when I looked it up that it was rough. Hey, common, you can toggle jobs. This is... Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Yep. I think I'm happy with it as is. So I'll just leave them doing what they're doing. Prioritizing repairs over building new. I just need to remember it and not make them fly huge distances to do their job. It slows everything down. So my plan with this ammo belt was to basically create it as a secondary loop on the previous one. Eventually, what I thought might be a not terrible plan with it is to... whoops, that's not what I want. To kind of join it up in such a way that I can then take out the middle section, or make the middle section the bit that has the grabber for it. So instead of that goes by default there, it'll go to by default this way. And a little bit of extra will go there for these 4 turrets. 5 turrets. I can count. I swear. turrets out there. Gimme. Now I need to make more of these guys. And I need to have a look at my research. So what I wanted was thermal power. Move it to the front of the queue. Add a couple of other things. See if there's any upgrade. Vertical construction, stuff I can't do. Drive engine, stuff I can't do. Energy circuit also is... Mass construction. Something I don't have any use for right now. Inventory capacity. Oh, I need to make steel. Okay, nothing too exciting there. I think I've got storage. I just haven't implemented them yet because distracted by the many other things I'm trying to do. See if I can make this a bit more efficient. So it's been really slow getting iron sheets in. That should be quicker. Yes, that's better. Oh, need to make a little grabber.
Research complete.
Thermal power, hooray!
Replication complete.
Do that. Make some more power thingies. Nice. Alright, and then this is gonna give me a lot more power, I think. So have I got a miner? I do. Then I need to make... Do I have a... Oh no, I have a thermal energy thingy.
Research complete.
Let's try and make this in a more useful spot. The power's the thing. Okay, so now how's my power situation? Oh, look at that! The wind turbines are only being half used. That's much better. Okay. Oh, that's not within the power network. Not too far away. So they're out of ammo, but the ammo should be coming. It's just because I placed down so many at once that it's done that. Cool. Provide in your power generation. What? Yuki World. I feel like I feel like you were living your name just then. Ugh. A crate for my mech power supply. Oh yeah, that's not a bad idea. Pop a little crate down for some coal. Not a bad idea at all. That should keep me powered up very nicely. Can I fit another turret in here? Nope. Need to spam down, I think, some more wind turbines as well, just to make sure that I've got that extra power production. Or more coal gens, maybe more coal gens. How much do they produce? So this says power 2.16 megawatts versus 300 kilowatts. So, okay. Yeah, that's a huge difference. Probably don't want to worry about the wind turbines at all. Sweet. On RF, I played this game but never been attacked so hard. Is this some kind of wacky game mode? This is just me turning up the enemies to max. This is as high as they go. You can make the game more difficult if you want to, by... I don't need that. I need to connect anyway. By reducing the amount of resources available to you, but in terms of enemy difficulty, this is as high as it gets. Because I found when playing Factorio that for me, having the hostiles is kind of critical to my ability to keep enjoying it. Because I need that counter push to any expansion that I'm doing. At least in the outset. I don't know, other people are very different to that and they're like, I hate the enemies, I just turn them off. That's fair enough. We each play our different ways. Why do you know like placing that? There we go. Excellent. Everything's powered. Can probably get another power plant down. And I'll put another 2. And then I can look at what factory things I need to set up next. What production I want to automate.
Cluster is launching an assault. Replication complete.
And let's get some of this into my suit.
Research complete.
Got a few pop-ups. We go. Where am I getting attacked from? There. Whoa. The litter. So many things. Everywhere, apparently. And I'm not seeing any of them. Not many of them, anyway. There we go. Getting a few. The staggering of the attacks isn't spreading out as much as I thought it might have. That next attack is coming super quick after this one. Maybe there's a degree of random in it. I thought they were all, like, one base was just set to a different timer and they had, like... But it doesn't appear to be that that's true. Like, that attack just ended and now I'm gonna get another one.
Fog cluster is launching an assault.
Which I guess is probably a good thing. Because it means, like, if they were all staggered, I could get into a situation where I'm getting attacked every, like, couple of minutes. Rather than it being something that's a bit more, concentrated and allows you to focus on attack, then focus on building, then focus on attack, and then focus on building. Whoa, loots, give me the loots. And that's the bulk of what I can find. And we'll have another attack in a minute or two. At least the water makes it easy to see the loot. Alright, so I think what I probably want to produce automatically now is gonna be conveyors. But I'm gonna be right back. I'll put us on this one, on the be right back screen, as I'm just gonna take a quick bio break. I'll be back in a minute. And I'm back. And let's unpause. Alright. So I've managed to get turret production. I've managed to get a decent number of turrets, and I seem to be holding my own against these attacks at this point. I'm trying to think what my next bigger goal is, and I think I probably am looking at getting the next tiers of research. Like, I could automate building conveyor belts, and I could try and automate a few things like that, which may not be a terrible idea to at least get conveyor belts. Let's get rid of these because they're in the way. And I'll see what I would need to do to get conveyor belt automating done. Alright, one isn't powered. I shall fix that. Nope, I shall not, because I need more iron plate.
Replication complete.
There you go. Thanks, Ranger O'Deary. Thank you for 31 months. And thank you, Tommaso, for 52 months. This little personal brand of hell, as you put it, Tommaso, is me wanting all the dark fog. Okay, that way if I get rid of that wind turbine later, it's not a problem. So, production. Let's just put it down and I'll see if I can get the conveyor belts where I need them. Rather than trying to
research complete.
Plan this thing, let's just forget about the planning altogether. What I'm going to do is I'm going to select belts. I need plate and gears. Okay, we can do that. Should probably help my turrets defend.
Building destroyed.
Oh man. Okay, that hurt more than the previous attacks have. Ow. Rude. Seems if I line it up at this sort of level, I pick up the loot a bit more easily. Because I'm kind of able to hit more of the land. Let's replace him. I hit right on the corner. I think that's why I took so much more damage then. But I also think they combined the aerial and ground assault. Hover assault. Okie dokie. So, we got gears over here. Let's get the gears over. Actually, let's just see what this needs first. Gears and plate. Could I make this more sensible? Yes. Yes, I could. Yes, I could. Let's do this. Since that gives me access to gears and plate. Let's make this one do it. Oops. No, gears go in. That goes in. Build a storage. Where can I get storage that's gonna not be terrible to get to? That'll do. Go up. Over. And down. That goes onto there. That goes into there. What are you whinging about? Nothing. You're fine. Cool. Grab more turrets. So that's that bit. Now, what else could I automate that would be useful? Probably these guys? I don't even need as many of them, but it would be handy to not have to build them. But while I'm thinking about that, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4 of those.
Replication complete.
I'll do that. Because my research is not as quick as it could be. Wind turbines don't cost as much to build. How about putting some of them as bait buildings? 613 versus... Yeah. I don't even know if they are bait. Because they don't seem to be attacking them, so I can just shove them out there anyway. Free power then. Basically. Just not too bad. Oh, Charlie, you crazy dog. Dyson vacuum sphere program, yep. Let's go fill up my fuel while I'm thinking about it. And then I think I should start trying to press the enemy. See if I can get close to them. So let's have a look. On the map, where am I compared to... Oh, man, they are close to one another, though. It's going to make it tricky. If I continue on my current path, it should take me pretty much straight to it. Probably not a terrible plan. Yurisaki, I believe it has space battles, yes. What's the red light? It's the north and south poles of the planet. The red and the blue. Research missile turrets. All right, I should look into getting the second tier energy matrix thing. That's what I should do. Where is that? Where do I need to do that? Let's add that to the queue anyway. Missile turret. Oh yeah. Battlefield analysis. Prototype. Number of ground squadrons. Oh! Shiny. Okay, that needs things that I don't have.
Upgrade complete.
Huh. I'm confused. Is it just something that I've already got? Yep, there goes Charlie doing a woof. Yep, that's her barking. She is standing at the gate to the deck going, I want in, but she can't get in because Toby's sitting on the mat eating. You have smelting purification, I think that's what you need for the energy matrix. Okay. But I can't make it in my suit. Whilst it does have spacebound battles, it's a bit rough and will be punished? Yes, polished in the next content update. Ah, cool. Thanks, Shadow. Yeah, basically, the reason I'm playing this today is because I got to saw this note about vehicle system and future planning and saw the stuff that they were doing, like,
Dark fog
oh
cluster
yeah,
is launching an assault.
that looks like it could be fun. $90 units. Uh-oh. That's a lot. That's a lot. Oh boy. Yeah, I might actually need more guns. Actually, let's just go auto. That one.
Research complete.
Alright, go away, research! I'm helping! I'm helping! Probably. Okay. It's fine, feels like it's holding better this time. But they've sort of come in as stragglers rather than all coming in a big blob. So when they're a blob, that's when they're the worst for me. Obvious reasons. Okay.
Research complete.
That held from there. How is the ammo looking coming back? It's pretty banked up, but it's also pretty empty here. But it's banked up all the way to there, so it's not going to be too long before it does, so yeah. We're okay on ammo production for the moment. I need to unlock energy matrix. It says unlock energy matrix, so... Where is energy matrix? That's information matrix.
Dark fog cluster is launching an assault.
Where is another... That's structure matrix. High speed assembling. Ah, here it is. Energy matrix. So I need plasma. And then I can do that. Yep, there we go. Probably shouldn't have been doing that while I wasn't paused, but, you know, I've made worse decisions. Whoa! Ow! The rebuild doesn't take long. Oh, that's just the warning. Okay. Yes, the Dark Fog do level up by getting the units destroyed, and I've got that particular aspect of it maxed as high as it can go. So they level up as quickly as possible. One of the reasons I was inclined to start this with things at max
Dark fog cluster is launching
is
an assault.
for a bit of excitement. Like, I'm streaming this. It's a bit more fun if there's actually risk involved. But one of the other reasons is you can't change most of those settings once the game starts. So if you don't have it difficult enough to begin with, it's never going to be. And that to me is a bit sad. Like, I would want it to be able to be changed later when you're like, oh, this is a bit easy. Can I step it up a bit? I'm trying to think, there's another game I played not too long ago that had the same problem where you couldn't change it once you started.
Building destroyed.
You just had to deal.
Building destroyed.
Oh man. Well, considering I wasn't helping, that didn't go terribly. And they did go after my wind turbines. Which is probably why I lost so many more buildings then. Maybe why I lost a few less turrets. Later in the game, can you change it in-game? Because everything I read about the menu said nothing in the menu can be changed. Well, there's like one value you can change in the later game. I mean, once you've started a game. But most of the settings, you're stuck with whatever they have for the beginning of the game. Okay, so they're sending up as fast as they can. Cool. It is working as fast as it can work. Sweet. Lots of belts. Let's get some more of those turrets. So what else should be useful to produce right now?
Research complete.
Ah. Okay, missile turrets. And missile ammo. Okay, so I need to make fancy things now. Need to make these and these. So these are only requiring coal, so that's easy. And then we'll get that started first. Jack and I don't know if there's a save editor. I honestly didn't look that far. What is that produced in? Made an assembler.
Replication complete.
You can make that. You can make that. Now these things, are they usable as fuel for me? My mech? Yes. So maybe I should save that instead of saving coal. Even though I'm like banked up on power right now as it is. Yes. Still dismantle it. I don't care. Oh wait, no. Should have just shoved the thing going the other way so it just dumps the coal on. That, go, drop. And storage down this end. Which would probably be more like storage here. Because I'm going to run this conveyor belt going back down to the other base. This is your favorite factory game? I'm always trying to figure out what it is to do differently in factory games to keep myself interested in the long haul. I haven't quite gotten that figured out yet, but always trying.
Research complete.
Because there comes a certain point where it's like, oh, this is just hard. I have to sit down and think about this. This is feeling too much like programming. If I was going to do programming, I'd probably rather do actual programming. So what was the other thing I was making? The other thing I needed to make was these guys, which need magnetic coils and copper plate. So where have we got our magnetic coils going? They're around here. We've got copper plate there. So... yeah, let's do this. Rip that up. Bring this... Actually, I'll swap these over.
Dark fog cluster is launching an assault.
Do that. And then we can go with production. There. Like so.
Insufficient materials.
Ow. That goes in there. That goes in there. That makes these guys.
Replication complete.
Now, I can't remember what I was making from those, but I think it was rockets.
Building destroyed.
Okay, my hope is that the rockets will change the balance of power in my favor again. I'm not sure if that's going to be true, but that's my hope. Real Bob, oh man, you got me with the start of that. Programming is not hard. And then I read the rest of the comment and I'm like, even you can write machine code to run solar panels. Look, yes. Technically accurate. So that's the thing about Station is it somehow lets me get to that point where nothing else has. Alan, I'm on max Dark Fog difficulties. Alright, so I need to make... Oof. Okay. That's expensive. Copper plate computers. So there's copper plate and computers here. I'm gonna need to get the computers. Let's get rid of you. Oh, I'm making such delightful spaghetti today. Have I got splitters yet? I don't think I've unlocked them yet. I think they're in my queue. Oh yeah, they're next in the queue after whatever I'm researching right now. Just something to do with drones. That's something I often find is a thing in games with a large research tree.
Launching an assault.
Like, I've got the same problem in... I've had the same problem for myself in, what was it? Oh man, the Rift Breaker. Like, there's so much research, and it's automated, so I stop paying attention to it. And I just click everything, knowing that I'm probably going to need to research everything.
Building destroyed.
Oh, so much sky attack. Oh, ow. Whoa.
Building destroyed.
Holy cow.
Shield penetrated. Dark fog clusters launching an assault.
No, don't click on that. I want to build stuff. I'm so glad those two attacks didn't come at the same time.
Building destroyed. Building destroyed.
Oh, wow. Yep, we have not peaked on the difficulty curve yet. Oh, need more turrets. Run out. Go back and get some more. Doubled wall, longer range stuff, yeah. All these things could be decent solutions.
Research complete.
Whatever those squadrons are, getting towards producing them. What's it coming back for? Turrets. I also might put... I'm going to create a storage for turrets. I know they're expensive, but I keep going through them. And having 10 in storage is just not enough. Just the number of slots. Yeah, let's... have smallest. Don't need the whole thing filled. I mean, I might do, but I don't feel like I do right now. One long belt feeding all of the turrets is... yes, it does have downsides, but being a loop, some of those, the worst downsides are mitigated somewhat because the ammo comes back around. But I think if I was trying to be semi-optimal for something like that, it would be by probably doing something like having multiple feed-in points.
Research complete.
Because multiple feed-in points would mitigate that a fair bit.
Mineral depleted.
My mech energy should be good. Don't know why it was whinging about it. Put these in there because I'm... That's running out of computers. Did I break the computers? I broke the computers. What? What? Well, that's not good. Can I put it in there? Yes. That's waiting on iron plate. Which I can probably increase soon, but won't deal with at the moment. I'm still trying to get these rockets made. So, rockets need the fuel and the little rocket thingies. So let's do the rocket thingies first. Just go around here. I don't have a better plan right now. It's not a good plan. I'm aware of this. But it should work. Oh, no. Get rid of that. There we go. That will give us fuel to the thing. Then I can start making rockets. Now what do I need to make a few rocket turrets?
Insufficient materials.
I'm just going to manually make some of them. I don't know how hard this is going to be. Am I going to need another belt for rocket ammo? Or do these things have oh, they have massive range. Okay.
Cluster is launching an assault. Research complete.
Let's see if we can grab some of that ammo then. Oh. Clicking on it and pressing tab just loads it up with whatever I've got. That's cool. Let's make another storage. Have I made the Hoover cube yet? No. Well, the rockets
Building destroyed.
helped.
Building destroyed.
Think? Maybe? Maybe that helped? I really don't know. Mostly holding out.
Replication complete.
The tab thing works with all the production buildings as well. Ah. So that's a nice way of just offloading stuff out of your inventory when you need to. Yeah, nice. Because I'm building up massive stocks of nonsense. It'd be nice to empty my inventory a bit. Cool. That's good to know. I learned something. I need more of these. So the researchers are using it faster than... So this thing's barely getting any of them. Oh. Somewhat functional.
Dark fog cluster is launching an assault.
Oh yeah, it's meant to get a belt running through it there. I see. Oh man, I did not leave enough room in this base to put down a second row running a different belt, doing multiple things.
Building destroyed.
Oh, the frame drops.
Building destroyed.
Oh no. Okay, that feels bad, man. That did a lot more damage. That did a lot more. Much ouchie. Okay, let's get these replaced. Then I'm gonna... I think what I might want to do is start building an aggressive conveyor line. One that's got ammo for both types of turrets, and I can start laying them out in a line heading towards the enemy positions. Because if I'm remembering, once I clear them, they don't come back, do they? So once I get rid of the enemies, I'm good. For a while, anyway. You can place your missile turret battery anywhere and have them target things via the signal towers. Signal towers?
Research complete.
Hooray! A tactical defense facility that periodically sends out signals at a specific frequency to induce dark fog, change the direction of an attack, and increase the unit assembling speed. Signal towers can form a data chain with missile turrets for information sharing, thus expanding the attack range of missile turrets. Oh, so these are like, come attack me. Interesting. Thanks, Shy Gamer. Thanks so much for the gift sub. The decoy and acts as a beacon. Interesting.
Building destroyed.
Oh, they're already here.
Building destroyed.
Oh, I apparently don't have enough turrets on me to replace those ones. Let's go back and pick them up. I imagine having the missile towers too far away from the signal towers is less than ideal in terms of how long it takes them to get there. But is still going to make maintaining the production line much simpler than having two conveyor lines running for all the ammo. Speaking of two conveyor lines, though, splitter. Let's get some more turrets down. do keep losing these ones. I think having a few more might be helpful. Oh, thanks, Shy Gamer. Thank you for the 500 bits. This is Dyson Sphere Program, which is a factory game. Because apparently, as of late, I've been playing factory games a lot. But actually, the thing that... I've mentioned this a couple times today, but the thing that drew me back to try this again, because I played it a long while ago, was that it's apparently getting shipbuilding at some point. And I wanted to, at the very least, get myself to a point where I didn't suck too badly. For when that shipbuilding comes out, so I can try it and play along with that without everything being difficult. Without it being impossible for me to get to that point where I can actually build those things.
Replication complete.
It's kind of like how I'm slightly tempted to try and play some Starship Evo, even though it's only creative mode only. Unfortunately, I've tried doing that. I did try playing some not too long ago, and yeah, without the survival drive, I really struggled. It's kind of like SE2. Without the drive for something to do, I really struggled to keep up my interest. Yeah, apparently Shax played Astro Colony. I never did, because I... At the time I was like, oh, it's another factory game. It doesn't seem to have anything specific of interest to me. Like, I didn't play Dyson Sphere Program until they added the Dark Fog enemies, because I was like, I don't think I'm going to be able to do much unless I've got something to shoot. Oh, that should help reinforce that bit of my defense. I might move my rocket towers to being nearer to my rocket production. Or just build a snaking tube all the way over there. Tempted to do the snaky. Yeah, what the heck. I fit another one over here anyway. Yeah, I can. Alright, let's go up. Around. Down. And through. Why? Why are you trying to do that? Why doesn't it like me when I try and do the conveyors this way? There's something I'm missing and not understanding, that it's like it picking this weird spot over there to try and connect to the end here instead of the one that's right in front of it. I've got to be missing something. Okay, 2 missile turrets and another row of turrets. And another attack about to hit.
Dark fog cluster is launching an assault.
In this direction. So I need to make some more splitters and put some more duplicated rows in of turrets. But I need to up my production rate, because I think I've got a bit of a, yeah, it's a bit held up by my rate of production of iron plate. And I've still got more iron ore that I can use, so boost that in a second. I have not tried Parcel Simulator. I'm dubious on a lot of games that call themselves X Simulator. Because there are so many that I've come across that are just not good. And that are like almost AI slop. It seems like a really common name for slop games to get given. That might be a biased opinion, but it's just, I've run into a few, so unless something else draws me to it, I don't tend to look at them much. There we go. You reckon my copper's depleting, do you? Oh, geez, it is. Okay. Alright, time to expand. Before I run out. We've got copper just up here.
Dark fog cluster is launching an assault.
Oh, there's 2 coppers here. Do I keep going? No, just let's not get too greedy. We know what happened to the dwarves.
Building destroyed.
No. I was busy. Let me do
Building
things.
destroyed.
Oh no. They're almost all annihilated though. Replace, replace, replace. I mean, yes, you make a fair point. Farming Simulator, Euro Truck Simulator, but those both predated LLMs trying to destroy so much of what we enjoy. Goat Simulator, it also predated LLMs destroying all that which we hold dear. No, Stark. Other than randomly seeing people write PVKK places, I have no idea what it is. Nah. I'm going to attribute malice to the robots because I feel like it. While they may not have malice in their hearts, I'm going to attribute to them, rather than just negligence. I know this is a splitter on a splitter, but yeah, it'll be fine. Probably. I mean, I'm sure there's incompetence there too, but I would like... I feel comfortable saying it's malice. Old man yells at potential future where we have to use cloud computing for games. It's not a future I want. The core for Battlefield, controlling with powerful real-time battlefield analysis and command capabilities. Self-equipped fighters can be dispatched for base defense. A destroyed building will automatically be marked with a hologram. Construction drones will then be dispatched for building repair. Huh.
Insufficient materials.
Can I make one of those? Make two. Let's make two. Just thought I should go back here and repair and also grab more turrets.
Replication complete.
Yes, old man yells at cloud services. Indeed. No, I didn't put rockets into the fuel chamber. These are combustible units. They're like a processed hydrocarbon fuel.
Replication complete.
I really wish that would place just the ones it was able to when I reach a point where it goes red. Because that row is not going to place because one of them can't.
Dark fog cluster is launching an assault.
Oh, delightful. This is bad timing. It's coming right for this new defensive line. Well, this isn't going to last for long. Ah, poop.
Building destroyed.
Yep. We all knew that was happening.
Building destroyed.
Hey, one survived! Woo! Alright, let's get some repairs done. A little turret that could. So, whenever I'm playing a sort of strategy game where something like that happens, it always takes me back to something I did in the Settlers 3 decades ago. I had this big battle where I took out one of the enemy NPCs, and there was one swordsman that survived it. And so I built a castle for that swordsman. Just put him in it, because you can normally occupy castles in that game with multiple units. Built a little farm around it, and gave him his little retirement. I think I might have been somewhat influenced by Gladiator in the way I set it up. But I gave him his retirement with his little family. And his castle. I need to do more of that stuff. It's always fun to put those little bits of story in what you're playing. Thanks, Sarahman. Thank you for the Prime sub. Oh wait, no, there's heaps of copper. I'm not running out of copper. I'm not mining it quickly enough, but I'm not running out. I thought that said something like 1,000, but it's actually got 39,000. There's heaps. So in that case, rather than... need to dump some things. If I cleared enough inventory space. Got so much random junk. Picked up too many of these in the early game, and I can't get rid of them. What are these? Oh, hydrogen. That would make sense from the symbol, yeah. Do you get to collect resources when you shoot down the drones? Yes, Linjet, you do. Why so many guns? Because, lots of things trying to shoot me, and I need to shoot back. And I need computer and iron. And I have no computer. Grab from there. Let's get some more of these guys down. So what I might do is get rid of that. Place. Let me place it there, I'll do it. Oh, need more of these. No. Okay. That doesn't work.
Replication complete.
Give me plate. Give me plate. And make some spaghetti. That goes there, then up. And down. And there. And reconnect everything. Cool. So that should substantially increase my iron production, which will then also increase my turret production.
Mineral depleted.
What's on that belt? What's meant to be going on that belt? Oh. Why are you running out of stuff? Copper plate. Ah. And my copper plate production is at the maximum that mine can produce. So I need to bring more copper down here. Cool. Let's keep going with the expansion then.
Dark fog cluster is launching an assault.
Lenjet, I reckon you played this before there were enemies. Would be my guess. Since I know you play a lot of factory games. At least compared to me. Okay, is
Building
ammo gonna make
destroyed.
it? Nope, because they're not attacking here anyway.
Building destroyed.
And fill up my inventory with junk again. And rebuild this entire wall of turrets again. Oh. Don't have any space for the turrets. What can I get rid of?
Dark fog cluster is launching an assault.
Hooray, more attacks. Yeah, I don't know if they eventually destroy your belts, and they've just been distracted by more important targets. They haven't destroyed mine so far. It's true. Okay, rebuilt. Repaired. Burn the hydrogen in your mech. Okay, done. Oh yeah, cook you. Get you all. Nope, don't fly. Flying's bad for my energy. Definitely is better if I can get out in front of my walls and draw some of the fire. Probably helps that I'm right near all the rocket turrets too. There are 3 more incoming? Jeez, they were late to the party. Yeah. I imagine the guns make sense once you see that. How many turrets have I got? 10. I need more! Oh. Huh. Tilda takes everything out of the thing. That's cool. And what the heck do you need to work? Do I need to supply you with, like, drones or something? Probably do. It's probably a terrible spot to build that. Battlefield analysis base. Charging. When enabled, base will dispatch construction drone for construction repairs, so that's good. I guess it'll still be useful for repair even if I don't have parts? Question mark. Nomus. Much as I would love to try and find a way to play things like Supreme Commander Total Annihilation on stream and give myself a chance to play more of those games that I have always loved, I don't think there's much of an audience for it, sadly. So it's that kind of limits the capacity to do much with it. Let's make one of these. Actually, make 2 of those. I'm thinking what I might do is I might stop my ammo production. Thanks, Shagama. Yeah, the joys of Joys of time zones. 16 hours behind, so it's still yesterday. Living in the past. If I do... No. That, and then... Oh, yep, got them all. Nice. A retro gaming night. Yeah. It's a tricky one. It's something I would love to figure out a format that might work for people to be interested in. But it's not something that I anticipate being able to do. It's probably a good way to put it. As I always say, has to be something that I'll enjoy and something that people enjoy watching. If there's nobody watching, then I can't justify doing it.
Replication complete. Dark fog cluster is launching an assault.
Another attack already? I'm busy, man. Busy. Sure, make all four. Oh, alright. That's not good.
Building destroyed.
Yep, focus on me.
Destroyed.
Shield's holding. And the power's out. And I've got no iron. No! Bad. Bad, 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 bad. Got me. You got me with that one, Znaz. Maybe there's nobody watching because you're not doing it. Could be. Yeah. Oh. Oh, we should probably, stop producing more stacks of those, because I probably don't need that being done. It's definitely not helping my whole iron situation. I was gonna grab turrets, that's what I was grabbing. Yeah, it's things like that are something that I kind of imagine might get better as I learn ways to make such things more interesting to watch. But I haven't learned that yet. Am I actually in power problems? Not yet. I might want to make a secondary power line so that when that one breaks, I don't lose the whole thing. There we go. Okay, did I end up making more of the factories? Yes, I did. I want to feed in back there, so I'm going to make this long, but a bit weird. try this. Hopefully, this is going to massively boost my ammo production. At least my regular ammo anyway. Yeah, what I'm thinking is doing is this. Having a nonsense bit. It goes all the way over here and joins to feed in. Can I get through there? Yes, looks like.
Dark fog cluster is launching an assault.
Joins in there. Because then that should deliver to all of these turrets first, making these duplicated, these multi-splitted bits more likely to get stuff to them quickly.
Insufficient materials.
Hope. There we go.
Building destroyed.
I'm not even getting attacked on this side.
Building destroyed. Building destroyed.
No! So many turrets. I have to replace so many. I need to double up the line at this side now. It's clearly there are not enough guns here. Like even with the rockets are sort of helping here, but not a lot. But speaking of trying other games, I think I'm going to wrap up Dyson Sphere program here for the day. I've made some good progress, and I'm going to try out some Occupy Mars now, because it came up and I saw that they took out my, that is expensive. They took out my Matrix Lab. That's annoying. Yeah, we will have to deal with that. But yeah, I'm going to hop over to some Occupy Mars in just a second. So let's stop the recording for the VOD here, and I'll see you guys in another one.